Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Halls of Torment. In the last one, we had a very disappointing loss where, assuming that the final boss of the first area only has 2 phases, we were about 1 HP from killing him, and we died. Very unfortunate. I had never seen the second phase before, though, so I didn't really know how to dodge the moves. If I had known how to dodge just one extra move, then we probably would have won. That's how it goes. Anyways, today we're probably going to be doing a cleric run. Now we do have 12,000 gold. And we know that one of the things that the cleric has to do is regenerate a lot of HP. I also might want to just max out pickup range. Well, let's get 1 point in pickup range. 2 points in pickup range. Give me this and this. And then maybe 1 attack range. So now we have more just base healing per second. And I think the cleric has a high healing on his own. Now, is there anything... Oh, I guess I can't buy the other rings. I was considering maybe using, like, the demonic or the skeleton ring with this character. Let's go look at the challenges for this character. Or are they here? Okay, so we need to regenerate 1,500. We need to acquire metabolism 5. So just acquire metabolism 5 and regenerate health. So let them hit me maybe a little bit. And I think there's might be an overall challenge for healing 2,000 in one run. Or that might just be a warrior challenge. I don't remember. Anyways, I do think we need to get to the Ember Grounds soon, but I'm pretty disappointed by that close loss in the Haunted Caverns, and I would like to at least beat the Haunted Caverns. The Ember Grounds, I think, is where we would unlock our next character. But I think by beating the Haunted Caverns here... Oh, okay, so this is what it means by an ability right at the start. It's just right here. Toggle auto aim. Okay, so there is a thing for it. It's R. What do I want here? I haven't gotten the ring blades in a while. Let's get those. Okay, so it's still auto attacks, but it's auto aim that toggle. Okay, that's actually what we want, right? That's what we care about. Do I start with the pickup range or start with the metabolism? Let's go for the metabolism. Oh, let him hit me too. Let him hit me a little bit. Strength. Yeah, let him get me low. Actually shockingly hard to make them hit me. Probably they're like the boss will be a good situation to let people hit me. Okay, now what we really are concerned with is finding that dang shrine. Is it this right here? I mean, it looks like this, but it's not this. Okay, we need to find the area that has the thing, right? So we can get that token. Maybe that doesn't always spawn. I don't actually know. It seemed like it should have been there, right? If it was gonna be somewhere. Yeah, sure. So yeah, like, I don't know how to find it, is the problem. 'Cause it's not marked anywhere, as far as I can tell. And the only place I've ever found it is, like, just south of the spawn/bucket. I just don't really have a good indication as to how to find it. This doesn't help doesn't give us metabolism, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. It does give us healing, obviously, but we specifically want to level up metabolism. I'm obviously trying to take damage here. I want to let us regenerate as much health early on when things are going to be easy. This could also be a thing. Kind of want like all of these, right? It's a little bit tough. Go for this right now. Maybe the aura is good on this guy. But I kind of like the needles. I think the needles is probably the best upgrade. Yeah, we definitely did not see... I guess I should eat this potion. We still have a challenge for eating potions. I guess give me the metabolism. Actually, at the moment, can I light myself on fire? I am on fire, but I don't think it does damage. No, I picked up an upgrade. I'm not actually on fire. I think that was a weird coincidence. Take some damage here. Thank you. I mean, transfixion is pretty good. Give me the needles. Try and actually get that 3 million damage with the needles done. Because we got them early. We got the chance to upgrade them early. So what's the plan? Like, I don't know. I want to go get that token to the Lord of Pain. Maybe I should look it up, huh? It seems like that might be a good idea to look it up. All right, let's take a brief pause. Well, I'll just look it up live. Halls of Torment. Token of Pain. Start of the... Okay, this is going to tell me what it does. It removes 60% of his health. How to get it. How do I get you? Nope. Please leave me alone. Okay, like we all saw the... Find them, locate the bloodstained pages which appear as a book on an altar. This will detail 2 shrines. How do I find the bloodstained pages? North of the spawn to find the altar with the bloodstained pages. Okay, so this person doesn't appear to know how to find it. I think it's random. Most likely, it probably has a few spawn locations. So we just gotta find it, I guess. Which is a shame. So we know that the spawn is like kind of close to the bucket. I wish there was like a map or something in this game. What do I want here? I do this. Base defense. This guy has really low base defense, so it might not be a good idea. Also need to take damage again, but I don't know if I can. I'm kind of strong right now. It's kind of hard for me to take damage at the moment. I'm sure over the course of the run, like we probably already healed like a few hundred HP. Over the course of the run is decently likely that we will be able to take more damage and heal more. Yeah, like these guys can't even get close to me. The combination of the needles and this transfixion thing are actually shockingly good. Yeah, I kind of want this move speed. I really wish it had an indicator, especially since we've like done it before. So it should now have an indicator, but apparently not how this game works. I just like when games give you like lots of quality of life, I guess you would call it. Like if I've done a challenge before and it's like the challenge relies on you randomly finding it, can you just not make me randomly find it in the future, please? I don't know, maybe that's... Oh, that was the slime. Okay, let's try and catch him. I was like, what is that? Oh, hit me. Hit me. What do we got? Owned. Firewalker boots. This is crit damage. I don't know. I guess the Firewalker boots. Okay, so we managed to take some damage there, so we can regen like another 100 HP or so. Okay, let's just keep getting metabolism. I think we need to be past level 30 though to get metabolism 4. Possibly metabolism 5 as well. Picking up health doesn't really help the situation. Oh, wow. I thought I could get close enough to those guys to get injured. Apparently not the case. What do we got here? Sure, upgrade the needles. I assume there's also not, like, multiple of this thing on the map, right? I assume it's only in one place. Oh, that was a torch. I have no idea how big the map is either, which doesn't help the situation. But I assume it's near the spawn. Putting it near the spawn makes the most sense. I think I want to go back to where the bucket was. Like, the player should have some kind of idea of how to find it, right? It can't just literally be random on this entire map, because, first of all, I don't know if the map in a game like this is infinite. But, second of all, like, it's a pretty important item. I guess, like, once you get stronger, you probably won't need it anymore. But for now, it seems pretty important to me. Maybe I can get these guys to hurt me? Yeah, a little bit. Kinda mowing them down pretty effectively, but we could take a little bit of damage in here. What do I want? Is this it? Doesn't seem like it. Ranged enemies can hit me. Yeah, here we go. I'll stand still and just let the ranged enemies wail on me a little bit. What is a magnet thing? Okay, let's get this. Let's do this, more health regen. Okay, don't be stupid and take too many hits though. Proficient stance. Attack speed. I guess I picked up that potion, but that's okay, I suppose. Okay, this could be it. No, this is just the well. The well was a little bit like northwest of us, I think, at the start. This. So as long as we don't touch the well, we can kind of use it as a frame of reference. How to be in somewhat where the spawn is. Range or crit? Crit. I just have no idea how far I'm supposed to travel. I feel like we're gonna spend the rest of the run trying to find this, because if we don't find it, then the final boss is gonna be real freaking difficult. Could maybe be just north of us, but we'll fight this boss first. So we'll just let him hit me a lot. What do I want? Probably the aura, I guess. Or this. Go with the aura. What? Triple hit. So an extra attack. It's very interesting. Obviously I want the proficient stance as well, but I think this extra attack. Yeah, okay, so sometimes we do a triple hit. Probably about well, I guess it'd be 40% of the time, but you get to base crit damage. What? How could we have 0.2 base crit damage? That seems like a really odd stat. I'll take it, but I don't really know exactly what base crit damage is. Okay, we should probably chill on taking damage. It's kind of like walking into everything for fun at the moment. Is this it? Probably not, but... Oh, it doesn't look like it. Move speed and pickup range are both quite valuable here. Get even more just healing. Maybe we'll just out-heal the final boss. He can't kill us if we're just healing him, out-healing him. I doubt that's very viable, but like, you know, throw in a few dodges, then maybe we can all of a sudden out-heal him. I have a feeling I've been to this spot before. I'm pretty sure I walked up to this. I don't know, maybe things reload. Because obviously things respawn. Sure, just go all in on this additional hits thing. I need to take more damage, but I don't... Oh, I could have used that range guy to take more damage. Well, let's look... Maybe a little bit north of... I mean, I already looked kind of north of the well. I didn't find anything. I kind of need like a boss or a ranged guy to hurt me at the moment. Which is cool that we're strong, but lame that I'm trying to take damage. Maybe you could just find the trails of blood? It seems like with the trails of blood and everything, like that thing takes up a lot of space, technically. At some point, you feel like you'd have to walk across a trail of blood or something. And that should lead you to... Oh, poison. Genius. Okay. Poison does start to do a lot of damage after a little while, though. Does this help me? It might give piercing to the needles, but I don't know if I want that. So yeah, poison is a good way for us to take force damage. Probably just needle attack speed. Okay, stop taking damage for a little while. Alright, so I'm just gonna walk like straight south past the bucket, and I am searching for trails of poison or the place that we're looking for. Or not poison, blood. What do I want here? Maybe crit chance? Or make the ring blades better, but probably... make the ring blades better. Oh, there's blood. Okay, so that's one way. Now I don't know which direction I'm following the blood at the moment. I'm just following it a direction. I mean, either way, it'll get us where we want to go, I think. Unless, of course, there's other blood trails, which would be kind of troll. So the secret to finding it is pretty much just look for the blood trails, I guess. Attack speed? Let's get metabolism 4 right now. Oh, boss. It's an interesting time for the boss, but sure. Remember, if we stay close to him, it kind of sucks. You hurt me a little bit, thank you. I could just stack other defenses, but I might be stupid. Not be too stupid. No. Okay, we have that. Don't have that. We have that. I guess we... Having 2 of these rings doesn't do anything for you. Rings are the only thing you can even have 2 of. Okay, we'll just sit in the middle here. I guess we'll let the range guys shoot at me a little bit. It should hit, like, every zone a little bit. There we go. Let's grab this XP. I really don't want close range. Can you stop missing, please? That'd be great. Alright, let us follow the blood. Okay. So now we have a strategy, right? I took a few hits there. You could hit me again, that'd be great. Thank you. Guess I'll collect this XP. What do I want? Pickup range or quick hands? Quick hands. So I'm also taking into account this buff doesn't really help me against the boss, right? Only one enemy can be within my range during the boss fight, because it despawns everything else. And now I guess is the best chance to pick this up. So, pickup range is not that useful in that regard for the boss. You guys want to hit me a little bit? How did you miss? You were literally standing still. I mean, we got a lot of health regen, right? Yeah, I'm thinking that this blood, like, extends a really long area. So it's got to be really hard to not just accidentally run into it at some point. So this was, like, southwest of the spawn. Chance to trigger hit effects. All abilities. I don't think I want that. But actually, that could be pretty good against a boss, right? But, like, maybe the hit effects that I have don't stack, which would make it then not that good against the boss? I guess just give it to me.
The trails of blood led us into the darkness, where two morbid shrines awaited.
Can you go faster? I just want to see if I missed anything at the end. Which betrayed its old master, it would yield us the power to find... Okay.
Which betrayed its old...
So yeah, this one was like in a significantly different position. I take some damage here. Okay, slow it down on the damage, but gave me the desired effect, I suppose. Okay, hold on. We need to stop taking so much damage. Preferably. Where'd the blood go? Lost track of the blood. Ooh, magnet. Alright, what do we got? This again. Probably just make the needles do more damage. Okay, do a little bit of damage to me. Probably attack speed. Or I could just start stacking a lot of health. Not the worst idea I've ever had. Let's do that. Regenerate 1,500 HP. Okay, so I think that 2,000 HP thing was specifically with the warrior. So I think if I just stand over it on one side, and everyone will walk into range of it on that side. We could flip sides now. Okay, that all of a sudden went very quickly. Alright, what do we got here? Wish we had the attack speed for this right now, but no. So pick up range it is. Oh, here's a boss. Okay, that was fast. Critical hits split needles into 2 projectiles. I wish we had been able to get this earlier. I think we just get the needle upgrade, huh? The needle might be really good against the boss as well. This range. Okay, so now that's pretty much like all we care about is another magnet here. Now we can kind of just go hang out by the bucket until we get whatever item we're gonna put in there. Need the attack speed. We got a lot of projectiles. Oh, I need to take some damage. Is that even viable here? Just walked at the giant mob and they all died. Or I could take damage. Oh, I guess I don't need to take damage. I don't know what I'm doing. That doesn't make any sense. We still want to get Metabolism 5, though, if possible. We just have to actually find it. Okay, we should hold on to that. It's not often that I see a power-up on the floor that I didn't accidentally pick up. We could use that. I would want to use it for the final boss. We got 10 minutes until that happens, though. We are already right next to the bucket. It's very easy to keep track of where everything is. I'm pretty sure that upgrade is just the damage upgrade, like 100% extra damage. I think if we could pick that up for the final boss, I think it's like almost guaranteed victory having this, the token of pain. Maybe we can find more power-ups? Oh, but it's really hard for us to break boxes without getting too close to them. I'm surprised that that even happened at all. Oh, hello. Now the problem is any XP over there is pretty much lost to me for now. I think we want some defense. With so many different types of projectiles and damages, it should be nearly impossible for them to get to me. And I want to do it over here, not close to the pickup, so I can get all this XP. Okay, there's Metabolism 5. We just pick it. I really want these 2 upgrades, but we just pick this up now. Can hopefully get those other upgrades before the final boss. Seems like a long fingers. really don't see the point in upgrading the aura for us. I guess just buff this. Might look at getting some more health as well. So if we could just come into the final boss fight with lots of health, lots of healing, and I think it should be very doable. Okay, there's you. It's like the Lich or something. I want to stay close to you. Oh, wait, no, you're not the guy we care about staying close to. That's Skeleton Lord, but we'll stay close to you anyways. Ow. Okay, what do we get? Elven Slippers. We already have Echoing. Increases block strength while moving. Builds up by moving distance. I don't really care, I guess. I'm just gonna throw the Firewalker boots in, right? Like, well, maybe I drop the crit chance and just use this? Because this is kind of like a guaranteed boss kill, or almost. Like, it'll really help us kill the boss. For 10% crit chance, it's probably worth it. Right? I think I just... Like, we have this. I don't think we lose it if I unequip it like this. We'll see, that could be wrong. I'll be really disappointed if it is wrong. But I don't think they would do that. That seems kind of cheesy. If I unequip an item that I already own during a run, then I lose it forever. Can't really go anywhere, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, 5 million magic damage in one run. So, is that pickup still around, by the way? Yes, it's still over there. Done a good job of not getting too close to it. Sure, give me range. Also considering maybe movement speed for the final boss. Because his first form is definitely hard to dodge without enough movement speed. We're also looking for the 3 million damage on the needles. Which is quite possible to get, I think. Let's give us damage, because that should work on the needles and everything else. Almost got too close to it, but I wanted that other thingamajig. Hold on. Did I just put the Firewalker boots in? I mean, part of me wants to put this in, but I'm gonna use it on the boss fight. So I don't know if you can put stuff in after you win the run or not. Maybe you just get to keep everything you win a run with. That could be true. But we'll just do it like this. Oh, but now I don't realize I don't know exactly where the well is, so I don't know power up. Where was the well at? Right here. So the power up's right there. Okay. We'll just stay in vision of the well. Ow. Actually, we might not survive the phase right before the final boss with this character. It just feels like we don't do enough damage. But maybe if we run in a straight line, rather than just let them surround us like this. But then I'm going to be running away from the power-up. So maybe I should grab the power-up for fighting the mob before the final boss. Kind of tough to know what the right strategy is going to be. Give me movement speed. I only got a few level ups left before the end. Okay, let's pick up XP. I think it's at the 2-minute mark where it starts to go crazy, or maybe like 1:30. So maybe we should be ready to pick that up. It could be good, but like, is that good enough? Guess we're just upgrading the needles because there wasn't any other very good upgrades. I think the needles are doing a lot here. $750,000 with the ring blade. At least something. I mean, we didn't upgrade it too much, so obviously it's gonna be lacking. Okay, we're approaching the moment of truth. Can we kill the final boss? How much XP can I get before then? Probably just this, right? That would probably be pretty decent as well, but... some big XP crystals up here. Oh boy. We're not even at the worst part yet. I want to try and not take damage before the final boss. We do have that carrot, but I think that's only 5 HP. So... but we do have a lot of health regen. Extra projectile? I think just movement speed. Probably get one more level up. We do have all that XP right next to that buff. Just don't know if I'm gonna pick up the buff before the final boss or not yet. Quite figured that out. However, if I'm not right next to it, it's gonna be hard to pick up while I'm being swarmed. This is a little bit too much. Okay, so... hasn't started spawning like every type of enemy yet, but... what do we get here? With this? Should help us deal with the large hordes of enemies. Ooh, this is bad. There's a lot of poison like right next to us. Can't actually get to this thing. Okay, I'm picking it up right now. What does it do? 100% extra damage? Yeah, we probably needed it. Okay, piercing and range. Just give me more health. I need to just survive this part. Like we just walk in a straight line. Ooh. There's some poison that came to cut me off. That's kind of bad. Like I'm just running at this point. Just trying to stay alive. Maybe find some barrels that have food and stuff in them. 19 seconds. Ooh, this is a tight corner to get through. Oh, there's a potion. That's actually pretty big. Okay, we got 8 more seconds. We should make it to the boss. Hopefully without taking any more damage. Okay, hello, hello. 10 stacks of fragile. Oh, first phase died so quickly. That was crazy. Oh wait, that was super easy. We killed the Lord of Pain. I guess our single target damage with the needles and stuff was just ridiculous. Like these two things combined with all the fragile. This did more damage, I think, because he was fragile. Is that right? Is that how that works? Because last time this only did 340,000 damage, and we got both hits off. This time it did... But I thought fragile only made you do 10% extra damage. You'd think that we wouldn't be doing 200,000 more damage. Most of our damage comes from the auto attack. Didn't even get close to 3 million needle damage, which is kind of odd. What did we do? We unlocked False Blessing, whatever that is. Effect on hit chance. Gold. New trait. Strong. Oh, maybe the trait is specifically for that item. So the ring blades now have a new type of trait. Broken body was 1,000 gold. We got revives as a blessing. Okay, so next thing to do is defeat the Wraith Warlord, which I think is the maybe the final boss of the Ember thing. It's definitely a boss in the Ember place, I believe. Okay. So now we need to check our items because so it did give us this ring back, but we didn't die. Did we get to keep... We did not get to keep the revival ring. So our blessings this? Yes, I believe so. So what does it mean to have a blessing of revival? So we have this blessing now. Revives. With each level, you are allowed to revive once. Only 5,000 gold. Why are there 2 level ups here? It says once per visit, but there's a second level up. What does the second level up do? Does it... I mean, I assume it gives you a second level up, right? But why does it say once then? Whatever. Unimportant. We need another upgrade that we can do. We're 14 gold off of this. I guess that being said, we just take attack speed, huh? Alright, and let's look at what we got going for us. Survive 28 minutes with your original max health. Okay, so you just don't upgrade your health. Usually I don't upgrade my health. And we could do that with any character. Deal burn damage as the cleric? I'd probably have to use the fire ring for that. Wait, burn damage? But burn sucks so bad. Even the exterminator struggles getting that much burn damage. Deal damage with a radiant aura. Man, the radiant aura is so bad. But I guess we didn't upgrade it, and it did 570. We could do that with any character. This is the only thing that needs to be on the cleric, besides that. Okay, let's look at what stuff. So here we need to defeat the Worm Queen for another character. Defeat Lord of Regret. So those Warlord guy is not the Lord. So we can unlock a new stage. Probably it's either before or after the Worm Queen, right? We haven't made it that far in the Ember Grounds before, so kind of moving to the Ember Grounds, I think. I don't know if these challenges need to be done in the Haunted Caverns. Almost killed enough slimes. They probably don't need to be, but ooh, I can't remember. I feel like I knew at one point, but now I don't. We did that. What about milestones? Collect 200,000 gold. Blessing gold drops. So if we kill 5 more elites, then we can upgrade how much gold we get. It's probably pretty good. Consume a bunch of potions. We only need 6 more, and then I would guess that the next challenge is just consume more potions again, but maybe not. Deal 100 million damage. We've done 62 million? Yeah. Crit a lot. We've almost played this game. What is that? 5 hours? That doesn't make sense, does it? Maybe I spend a lot of time not actually in the run. I feel like we played for more than 5 hours. Apply debuffs. Kill lots of elites. Kill lords. Okay, so we gotta keep in mind the only character we have one to run with is the cleric. So we do want to try and beat the Haunted Caverns with other characters as well, I think. But I think we're gonna work on the Ember Grounds first in the next one. Who are we gonna use in the next one is the other question. Obviously, we've gone a little while without using the swordsman or the archer. And they should be stronger now because we have more blessings. How much XP do we get? Get a good amount of XP. I'll have to pick next time. I think I'm going to take a break now. But we did finally beat our first run. We defeated the Lord of Pain. So that was pretty sweet. And so next time we'll be trying to unlock the next stage and the next character in the Ember Cat or Ember whatevers. And we'll go from there. I assume maybe the stage after that will even have more characters for us. And we'll see. The Ember place seemed a lot harder, but now that we have lots of upgrades, it might be viable to actually beat it. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.